Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Spirit Reborn. I just thought I'd come in here really quickly before my next meeting and just do like a welcome video. Um, so yeah, welcome to Spirit Reborn. Thank you for trusting me and joining this amazing community that I just created. So yeah, Spirit Reborn. And I wanted also to just elaborate a bit, like how it's gonna unfold on this community, on this Facebook group. Um, so basically, Spirit Reborn is more like a holistic approach for depression and anxiety. Just fix that because I couldn't see myself. Oh, there it is. There it is. So yeah, it's more like a holistic approach for coping with anxiety and depression, and also giving you the guidance support that you need to get more in touch with your higher self and be more in tune with your inner child, and also be more in tune with your body as well. So that's the whole point of this group too, and to just join in and come in as a community and support one another, and I can give you the proper guidance and support as well. And this group is also, it's for anybody basically. You get to be your authentic self. There's no judgment here. It's a judgment-free group, and it's a group to just come in here and have some fun. And I'm gonna let you know a bit about how it's going to be for like the days to come. So first of all, all the people that are currently here, thank you for joining. And I'm still learning on how to use Facebook for private groups. So I will eventually say welcome and then put your names. So yeah, still working on figuring that out. But that's what I'll do. Every time you join in the community, I will post something about it like in the next 24 to 48 hours and say welcome to the group basically. And what I'll do on Mondays is I'll share a raw vegan recipe and a juice recipe every week, and on every Tuesday there's going to be a grieving post where you get to share how you're feeling and basically lash out and express how you're feeling. So yes, it's a grieving post, just to know how you're doing. So yeah, you get to tell us the truth, how you're feeling, and this is gonna be once in a week. So yeah, it's supposed about crying and frustration and whatever. So yes, that's gonna be the grieving post on every Tuesday, and on every Wednesday, I'm gonna post something about sharing your wins and victories. So yeah, once a week for that as well. Like any type of wins, you get to share that anytime. And on Thursday, every Thursday, this is when I plan on doing my Q&A live streams around 4 p.m. Eastern time. So far it's 4 p.m. Eastern time. It might change if anything changes in my life or my schedule changes. So far it's 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that's what I'll do. So every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, it's going to be the Q&A live stream. And what I'll do is on Sundays, I will post a link where you can put your questions. So if you have any questions, I'll answer them on that live on Thursday. So I'll post it at the beginning of the week. So on Sunday, I'll put it. Yeah. So you can get to ask me questions. And on Friday, so this is what I planned for Friday. Um, so on Friday, I plan on sharing book ideas. Yeah, like books that are good for, like leadership books or spiritual books. And I plan even on reading a passage or posting and ask you what you think about that passage. So yeah, I found that it would be great to just talk about those books that are empowering to people. Like I have a couple here. And like there's a couple of books I would like to share definitely. Maybe like The Four Agreements or The Secret, or there's one from Doreen Virtue called Eating in Delight. So yeah, hi Kat, hello. Yes, I have such a detailed schedule. It helps me be organized and at peace. So yes, that's what I plan on doing for Fridays. So if you guys have any great books that you want to share, or if you even want to hop in there, like on when I do my live streams, like I plan on having some guests. So if you want to talk about a subject, you're more than welcome to join the live. So I would love for that. And yeah, share a book, share ideas. This is the whole plan of this is the whole thing about this group is just for us to share. And yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. It makes me feel more secure, solid. Yes, that's right. On Saturdays, I plan on I'll post something about like a post about you get to share a moment or where you felt victorious and empowered in your life. Like one of the best feeling you've ever felt, or like you felt strong about. Um, and if when you were feeling low, like tap in, like basically that post will be about you sharing how you overcome a low situation, basically. And yeah, because I would love to know. Definitely, I would love for the others to know as well, and I will share as well. So yes. And on Sundays, yeah, on Sundays I did mention it. This is when I'm gonna post the question for the Q&A Facebook live stream for Thursday, where you just get to tell me your question and maybe choose a topic to talk about on my live stream, because I'm going to put a couple of topics, because again the whole idea of Spirit Reborn is about depression and anxiety, but how to overcome it by tapping into your higher self, which is so important that you tap into your higher self, because your higher self is it's your connection to the divine essence. It's your true self. It's you. It's the voice of reason, basically. And most of us don't tap into that. And I was that type of person that didn't really tap into my higher self in the past. I constantly kept listening to my ego self, the one that was always sabotaging me. The one that was always putting me down and making me doubt everything. But the higher self is your savior. It's your guide. It's the voice that you should always listen to. The side that you should really get in tune with, definitely. And let's see, there was anything else. Oh yes, and once in a while I will show the member spotlight for the person that participates the most in the group. And yeah, that's about what I wanted to talk about on this live. And yeah, so it's a non-judgmental community. And oh yes, one thing I wanted to mention. Yeah, let go of your ego and embrace your higher self. It's hard to tap into at first. Yeah, definitely. It's true, Kat. It's true. At first, it's hard. You're like, I don't understand that part, but I'm just gonna go back to my comfort zone and listen to the one that keeps sabotaging me, because that's what I'm used to, you know. And yeah, that's basically how it was for me. Always tapping into that side. But I've really learned to tap into my higher self a lot lately, and this is how I overcame a lot of things like food addiction and even coping with depression and anxiety by committing to my health journey. I did a 52-day juice fast back in January, because I was really unhealthy and I was depressed. I was suicidal. I had anxiety, like no tomorrow panic attacks. And I decided to take my life into my own hands after really surrendering to the universe and really saying, I need help and I welcome the help. I need somebody to support me on my journey. And I joined this amazing community, and it was life changing. And I did that juice fast. I was able to reverse my type 2 diabetes. I went raw vegan after that for about 2 months. I fell off the wagon, but it's okay. You know, sometimes falling off the wagon is a good thing, because it shows you that, oh, you had it good when you were trying to get healthier and be, you know, and feeling great. So you had it good. You went back to pain, but going back to that pain was like a lesson to just say, yeah, I had it good when I did that juice fast. And then when I decided to try that new lifestyle. I mean, it doesn't matter which lifestyle you have, because in this group, all lifestyle are welcome. You know, it doesn't matter which diet, but I'm just sharing my story, how the raw living food truly helped me at first, because I fell off the wagon after going to Cuba, and I went back to eating meat and all kinds of junk food, and ooh, I felt the pain. Ooh, I felt the pain. And this is when I said, nope, let me do a longer juice fast. So I did 100 days this time. 100 days. And oh boy, did it change me. It changed my taste bud. It changed my mindset. It gave me more mental clarity on what I wanted to do with my life. I quit my job, a job that I was no longer resonating with. So yes, I was tapping into my higher self. So yes, this is what I was talking about, tapping into your higher self. You let your higher self guide you on doing things in your life. It's literally the one that's holding your hand and saying, okay, do this, do that. You know, this is for your highest purpose. This is what you asked for. So I'm going to take you there step by step. So this is how it all happened. So tapping into the higher self. And also the inner child. Most of us suppress our inner child. And what does it lead after when you suppress your inner child? Depression and anxiety, because you're suppressing part of yourself. You're not being your true self. You're not being your true self because you're suppressing it, and you're trying to be you become a people pleaser. You're trying to please people, and then you feel more pain inside. So yes, Melissa. Hi, Melissa. 100 days. How amazing. Thank you. Yes, it was quite a transformation. It was quite a transformation, and I'm still detoxifying right now as we're speaking. Still learning more parts of myself every day. It's quite a journey, and I'm super grateful for it. Super grateful for it, and tapping into my inner child as well, and not suppressing that part, because the inner child also is your authentic self. It's your creative side. It's your creative self, and the one that's always joyful. And yeah, the one that's always joyful. Your true self, basically, yes, that's your inner child. Um, and I really have been tapping into that part of myself more, and letting the creativity come out, if that makes sense. By the way, I wanted to mention, I'm French Canadian. I'm in Canada on the north side, so you may notice a French accent or sometimes mixing my words, but as long as you understand me, yes, that's good. Because sometimes I do mix my words, and sometimes my brain switches to French to English, and it just intertwines, and yeah. So yeah. Like I said, this group is all about being your authentic self. There's no judgment. You get to be your crazy self, your weird self, as the normal people would say. I don't consider myself normal, by the way. So yeah, Spirit Reborn is not about being normal. It's about being you, your weird self. If that's what the normal world you as weird. But no, you're not weird, by the way. You're just being you. You're beautiful. You. That's who you're being. And oh yeah, what you're saying, Melissa. We'll talk a little bit more about the inner child and how to nurture our inner child. Yes, definitely. That's gonna be the plan. So I will post something on Sunday, where you guys get to let me know what you want to talk about on the live streams on Thursdays, because my Q&A live stream will happen on Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, if you're there at the beginning of the live. So yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern time so far, based on my schedule. And you get to let me know what you want to talk about, what will be the subject, and if you have any questions, and I will answer that and talk about it. And also, if you want to be a guest on my live stream, you're more than welcome. Let me know. If you want to share something on your side, you're welcome. If you have any specialties, if you're a coach in any other domain like raw living food or any other thing, you're welcome to join in as a guest on my live streams too. Because yeah, I would love to partner up with you and see, share what you have to share from your experience, definitely. Again, if that made sense. You will see that I will say that often. Does that make sense? Yeah. Again, French brain, English brain. So that's what I wanted to talk about on this live. So again, welcome to Spirit Reborn. And I can't wait to exchange with you guys more, empower you. And also, if you wanted to book a deep dive session with me, you're more than welcome. I put the link in the previous post, but I'll put it under this one too. I'll figure it out how to do it, by the way. You can actually, you can definitely book a 1 hour deep dive session with me where we can just exchange one-on-one, and I can be that ear to listen to you. And I will definitely share more about my story, and I'm looking forward to hearing about your story. This group, there's going to be some very touchy subjects, sometimes dark subjects, but this is all part of it. Because I welcome people that have been through childhood, that had a lot of childhood traumas, that have been part of cults and that got out of it, that been through the most craziest things like dark magic done on them, or well, I don't believe in that anymore, but I mean like that's seen that dark side, that's been part of those crazy rituals where they've seen a lot of crazy things like I have, like blood sacrifice and animal getting sacrificed, or even getting myself sacrifice myself too. Like all those childhood traumas, this is the group for it, where we're going to talk about the heavy, dark stuff. So feel free to share. Like I said, there's going to be no judgment at all, because it's all part of it. Share your childhood traumas, and I'll be that person to listen to that. And if you want, like I said, if you want to have that one-on-one with me and talk about it, you can definitely book a deep dive session for 1 hour with me. Yes, for sure. So so excited for this journey. So glad to be here. Me too. I'm so glad you're part of my group too, Kat, Melissa. Thank you, and everybody else that joined in. And yes, I look forward to just really exchange with you guys even more and empower you to become the best. Continue becoming the best version of yourself, because you are already the best version of yourself right now, and you are a beautiful person already. Don't forget that. You are amazing and you rock. So don't forget how awesome you are. So I'm just going to be here to empower you more on believing in that. Okay? You've got this. So that's what I wanted to share on this beautiful Friday. It is 3:48 p.m. Eastern time here. I have another meeting soon. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in. See ya.